Hey everybody, it's Wes with Madden Real Estate. Thanks for visiting our video blog. Today we're going to be going over what to do when your VA appraisal comes in low. Now before we begin, I'd like to point out a few tools. If you're looking to sell your home, we have that free home valuation link. If you're looking to buy a new home, we've got the search link on our blog. And lastly, if you're looking for an exciting career in real estate, well, we're always looking for talented people to join our team. Low appraisals, the bane of my existence. Just kidding. But really, before we get into talking about what happens when you got, or what to do when you get a low VA appraisal, we need to first cover Tidewater. Now, Tidewater, the Tidewater Initiative, you're going to hear from the lender or from your buyer's agent is going to tell you, hey, the appraiser just invoked the Tidewater Initiative. Well, what does that mean? What that means is, and by the way, this has nothing to do with a floodplain. This has everything to do with your ability to purchase the home or the buyer on your sale to purchase the home. This means that the appraiser believes that they are coming in low on the report. So through Tidewater, they're able to let us know ahead of time so that we have 72 hours. Now, the agent has 72 hours to provide additional comps and or information to help the appraiser come in at value, because we'd like to think that they want to come in at value on these things. It's not fun to deliver bad news and crush veterans' real estate purchases. Now, once we provided that additional information, the appraiser then completes his report and submits it to the Veterans Administration, and then the VA then is going to underwrite that appraisal and issue what's called the Notice of Value, the NOV. Now, once we get the Notice of Value, that's when we know where that VA appraisal where the value of, or I should say, what the veteran is able to finance based on that Notice of Value. So if this is low, i.e. lower than that contracted purchase price, we got a problem. Okay, because this is a VA loan. The veteran needs 100% financing, so we really need that appraisal to come in at that purchase price. So what the agent could do at that point in time is request a reconsideration of value. Now, the reconsideration value, and yes, there's a formal process for this, it's really looking into seeing if there's any mistakes, any miscalculations. Happens often. We're human. Realtors put in information in MLS. Appraisers are deciphering that information. Do mistakes happen? All the time. We also look for any overlooked comps, comparable sales that could have been used in the report but weren't, that could help justify that purchase price. Now, there's no guarantees that the reconsideration of value is actually going to work, and there needs to be solid evidence to help support the case. I've had a handful of these actually go through. My biggest one was a $10,000 swing up, and I had photos inside comparable sales. I had the buyer write a letter. It was a lot of work to get through. Now, if the reconsideration value fails, you're stuck with three options. One is you got to lower the purchase price. Okay, so the VA buyer is protected by the VA loan. They can get out of the deal and get the earnest money back. That's across the board. Okay, so they got leverage to be able to force the seller's hand there. Number two would be make up the difference in cash. We can maybe meet in the middle, or the buyer can cover that difference. If they really want the house, you actually can possibly lower your VA funding fee if you put up to 5% down. Or lastly, and this one really stinks, but you can walk away from the deal. Your earnest money deposit is protected, but not your time, your energy, or any inspection costs that you may have already spent. So in summary, low VA appraisals can be a disastrous surprise, which is why we always suggest using a buyer specialist that is trained in VA loans so that they know how to both A, perform a market analysis before writing an offer, and B, know the reconsideration of value process. Thanks again for visiting our video blog. If you've got any questions regarding real estate, feel free to obviously let us know, and be happy to shoot a video about them. Thanks for watching. Go make it a great day.